Hello, welcome to March Cup of Knowledge here with Maritza and
Elizabeth
and Stephanie. Woohoo! Welcome back to our show.
Thank you.
Yes, it's been about a year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we'll kind of remind everyone in the community what she does for CSI, but as always, we always go over important dates, kind of go over what happened last month and what to look forward to in the following months.
Yeah.
So, reminder or a recap that, you know, the semester started back in January, late start classes started. So if you still want to do some courses, summer,
Yes.
fall, and registration will be opening
This month.
For
March, non-returning students, registration opens. So for new students on March 9th. And then we still may have some seats left in our Flex Start classes that begin on, I think it's March 16th. Those are our 8-week courses. We may have a few seats. So you'd have to check with enrollment services to see if there are any left and if they're in the courses that you need, but those are available too. But definitely, now is the time to reserve your seat for summer or fall classes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. An enrollment specialist, the enrollment team, they're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Monday through Thursday, and 8 to 4 on Fridays. So come in and talk to them. And then we have instant enrollment events.
Those will be coming up.
Yep.
And the dates, you can find those on our website.
Yep. And then the Jerome Center, as always, it's coming along. We said that last month, and it's getting close. It's getting very close. So hopefully fall-ish time frame, it will be up and running. So if you're thinking about starting in the Jerome Center and living in that area, there's more classes that will be offered there.
It's exciting.
Transfer fair that was last month was awesome. We do those every year, and so other universities come onto campus. If you're ready to transfer or thinking about transferring to a university, that's kind of the time where they're here on campus.
And it's never too early to ask questions. Early, can be in your favor, very much so. So I think there's over 12 colleges that
usually come and participate.
Yeah, so it's never too early. Even if you aren't a CSI student yet and you're watching our podcast, know that you can attend future transfer fairs so that if you start attending at CSI and you know that you will be wanting to transfer, ask those questions.
And that transfer fair, when it's located here on main campus that afternoon, always is at the Mini-Caja Center located in Burley. So if you're in that Mini-Caja area, know that when transfer fairs come, it will be in your area as well. So those are always posted on our website when the next one's going to be up. And then our non-traditional resource fair went super well.
Yes. So speaking of Mini-Caja, we did our non-traditional resource fair last November here on main campus, and that was really successful. That was a lot of fun. So we were able to sort of spread the wealth to the Mini-Caja Center. So I think that fell on February 26th, and it was awesome. So
so thank you for all who went in and said hi and got some good resources.
Yep.
And then what's going on in March?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, I'm sorry, spring break. As a student and as a parent, spring break, I think ours is going to be the 23rd through the 26th. Not like the last week of March, but that's coming up. Aside from that, I think I mentioned we may still have some seats in our Flex Start 8-week courses. So
I actually have to think about spring break with my child.
And what to do?
Yeah.
Remote work or
yes.
I know. It's a lot.
Yeah. It came up quick, actually. I should probably get that.
Hey, no pressure. She would be a fantastic assistant. Just basing off of the artwork that she contributed to, I have a coloring corner in my office for kiddos. So if you bring your kids to an appointment, they have something to do while we talk. And Maritza's daughter gave me some artwork that, it's pretty great. So she can spend the week.
Right? Doing more artwork across campus. Love that.
Yeah.
But, as an adult student and full-time employee, and then trying to
Yes.
figure all that out, can be challenging. But we have resources to help with that.
Yes.
And then talking about resources.
Yay.
Yeah.
So Stephanie, remind our community what work-based learning is about and how you can help them. And Brenna.
Absolutely. Excited to be back here today to talk about work-based learning. And if you've never heard or you're wondering, what is CSI work-based learning? What it really means in simple terms is we provide career services for our students. And not just our current students, but alumni as well. And we help students with resumes, with cover letters, career coaching, practicing for an interview. One of our newest services that I'm really excited to talk about is we have started Gilbert's Interview Closet. And what that means is we offer professional clothing for our students and alumni who are getting ready to go to an interview or a networking event. Whatever it might be where you need to have that professional clothing and you might not have a closet full or not sure what to wear, we can certainly help. And not only do you get to shop the closet, but you get to keep the clothes. So
That's so neat.
we've received a generous amount of donation from the community and from our staff and faculty, which has been just absolutely amazing. One of the things that we have as well is if a student comes in and we don't have what they're looking for, we offer free vouchers for them to go to the DI here in Twin Falls to shop. And
Okay.
so the other day, for example, we had a student come in and we didn't have her shoe size. And so we just awarded her a voucher. She was able to go find things. I think the amount we gave her, she was able to find 13 different things because she followed up with us. And so she was really excited. She felt confident.
That is
So
amazing.
we're excited to offer this to our CSI student community and alumni if they are interested in coming in and shopping the closet. And again, it's free to keep.
And I loved how you use the word confident. And I think that's what we sometimes lack. It's just that extra boost to be like, yes, I can. And I'm prepared to, walk into this interview or walk into Elizabeth's office to talk about my next step and my next goals in life, or walk into that first day of school, and we have resources on campus free of charge to help you with that confidence.
Yes.
Yes, we thought to ourselves, both Brennan and I were a team of two. We love helping our students with getting them career ready through resumes and through helping them practice for an interview. And we thought, why not help them dress for the interview as well?
Oh,
That's
100%.
amazing.
And what if someone doesn't know really what they want to study?
That's a great question. Thank you for asking that. We work with a lot of students, and I myself was in this situation graduating high school. I kind of knew what I wanted to do, but I wasn't sure. And we have students who they're excited to go to college. They want to go to college, but they're unsure of what they want to do. We provide free career assessments, and it really can identify a career pathway. We use it as a guide, in addition to our coaching appointments that Brenna and I do to help them on a pathway that they're passionate about.
That's it. That's neat. Because sometimes they have that urge of wanting, or is this what kind of jobs are within this community, within this region of Idaho? What's out there? And so that's awesome that you guys have that for students. I know I did that when I was in college. I was, unsure of what to do, and I did assessments there and kind of guided me, and and things can change, but at least you have a path to a foundation where to start.
Absolutely. One of the things that we offer too is a CSI job board that includes jobs by type, by category. We offer internship opportunities. We work with our faculty to post those to connect students to on-the-job experience as they're going through their program of study as well.
Thank you
That's
for
awesome.
the reminder on the CSI job board. I needed that. I needed that reminder. That's helpful. Thank you.
Pretty much anything career related.
Yep.
We help our students. We go into classrooms and do resume workshops. We have one today at 2 p.m. So just educating our students on best practices, how to answer those tough interview questions, and helping them dress for success.
And
That's so
and that's
great.
so neat. Like, it kind of full circle here at CSI, the College of Southern Idaho. We have courses that we offer to high school, dual credit, dual enroll. And then when students come here, we have all the free tutoring and counseling and Gilbert's Pantry and just all of the resources for students. And then before you graduate, let's get you set up for the workforce and for the world. Let's get you prepared with your resume. Let's get, all these things, and up to clothing, down to the shoes, So I actually kind of got the chills. Like, it is so beautiful to be like, here at the College of Southern Idaho, we help students from the beginning and to continue, because it's not the end. And so all of these departments and resources that we offer to the community, please come in and have those conversations with Stephanie or Elizabeth or enrollment specialist, whoever. We're here to help you. We want you to be successful. And even just to help alumni. If you're already out and you're like, you know what, I have this new opportunity, I'm going to apply for this new job, for X whatever reasons, I just needed that mock interview just to prepare myself, because I've been in this job for 20 plus years and I haven't been in an interview for a while. Let's just get those interview skills out and go to work-based learning and get that polished up. That's neat.
Absolutely. We had a student come in. He was a little panicked the other day, and he said, I have a job interview and I need to practice. So we were able to sit down with him for about 30 minutes and just go over typical, most commonly asked tough interview questions. So he felt better leaving and more confident.
Because it is kind of hard to be talking about yourself, because you do have to pull our strengths.
Absolutely.
What we, and what we do well and what we don't do well. And if they ask us, like, what is a weakness or what's something you're working on that you want to,
and framing it.
And framing it, right? To be able to be in your favor, right? But talk with confidence and truth and authenticity. And so I think being able to bring that out and being, just to talk confidently about yourself in a very professional way. Yeah. And so that's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, let's talk about what is general reminders of March.
Yes. March is a great time to apply. If you haven't yet, you can reach out. You can reach out, just go directly to the application on the CSI website, get that submitted so that we can start, just helping you through that entire enrollment process. Like we mentioned earlier, class registration is going to open on March 9th, and it's going to be open, until classes start either summer or fall term, but we're here to help you get your seat in there. So just reach out, because that's exactly what we're here for.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you haven't filled out your financial aid, you can still come in and fill it out. We can help you and assist with that to help you pay for your fall courses.
Yes. I know that it had been many years. I'm not even going to go into how many. It had been a long time since I had completed the FAFSA, and I remember doing it and feeling really overwhelmed, and so I put it off as long as possible. It's come a long way. It's a lot more simple than it used to be. So if you're like me and you maybe attended school a couple decades ago or so, just don't hesitate to reach out. There's myself, there's everyone in Eagle Central, but we also have TRIO on campus, and they assist a lot of students with just getting their FAFSA completed and submitted. So you have help.
And talking about resources, just as we've mentioned throughout this episode, we have Learning and Tutoring Commons, so our free tutoring for students. If you are having troubles writing your English paper or math problems, science, anything. We're here to help you. Our library has plenty of resources to help get more resources for your paper or trying to find that book. Counseling services, big money savers, because counseling is expensive. Right. So it's free for students. Gilbert's, the closet that we talked about, Gilbert's Pantry, Calvin with military last month, we talked about that. Bridge to Success. Yep. We have so many resources. And of course, these are all like things that we know with their name in. If you don't remember, it's fine. Yeah. Just go make an appointment with Elizabeth saying, I need help with this. She will be able to be like, okay, this is the department or program that it's called. You know? And so you don't have to remember all of the names of the resources or departments that we offer. Just come and let us know what you need help with, or we can try to figure out what is needed.
And I just want to plug something from the student affairs side. I know personally as a non-traditional student, I prefer to take classes in person, but my schedule does not and did not always allow for that. So I would take classes online just out of necessity. But I sort of felt just out of place on campus. But we have a lot of non-traditional students. We want you to feel at home here. And that includes all of the different activities that our student affairs team puts on, including, I just have to plug their Eagle hours. So if you are already a student, you should be receiving a weekly email on Mondays, the Eagle Informs, and it lists out all of the activities for the week. And they usually have one or two. They tend to fall around lunch hour, Tuesdays and Thursdays, but it's just a really great way to connect with other students, and you can get some really great swag, but it kind of gives you that sense of belonging. And I feel as though they do a really good job. And so I just wanted to put that out there as a reminder for everyone. Yeah, it's for you.
Correct.
Truly.
Yep. Yeah. There was a month where they gave out coffee mugs, actually very similar to this yellow one up in the front, some sweatshirts.
Yeah.
So they give out things that you can utilize as well, and resources and how to connect with other students like-minded. So, and then we mentioned last month that we are transitioning to YouTube. So
It's a big deal.
So exciting. So you will start seeing some of the links kind of looking a little different on Facebook, but don't worry. It may look different. It's not going away. Yeah. We're just transitioning to YouTube. So as that transition goes, things may look different, but we'll have the link to our YouTube channel where you can access those at your own convenience. So just stay tuned with us, and we're almost there. Yes. But you probably are seeing some of the back end stuff. So well, thank you so much, Stephanie, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Again.
Yes.
And then we'll have you back again.
Yes.
Though.
I would love to.
Yes. Well, thank you, and have a lovely March. Yes. We'll see you next month.
Thanks.